Apprehension, anxiety, or worry about things that may not turn out as we had planned. It's the fear of failure, and we all experience it. But wouldn't it be just so nice if it wasn't there? Well, I've got two questions which I know can help you. Avoiding embarrassment, physical or emotional hurt, or financial loss, these are all natural, good self-survival things. But where it becomes a problem is when we start doubting ourselves to the point that we won't try or explore new things. We won't look outside our own comfort zone. And this could be anything, so something significant like changing your life direction or career, or something simple like having a conversation, asking your boss for that pay rise, for example. Now we can just accept what's handed to us and learn to be happy, maybe silently beating ourselves up for not being as assertive or daring as we could be, or maybe a little frustrated as we watch other people trying new things and succeeding. Or we could just stay the way we are. It's not called the comfort zone for no reason. The challenge for many of us is that COVID-19 has come in and destroyed our comfort zone. Our employment and income, the skills we have and their relevance, and our financial position, they've all been tossed up in the air. How do we move forward in this changing time with that crippling fear of failure still nagging at us? For me, setting up this YouTube channel was a huge step outside my comfort zone. As I was planning through the process, I became aware of this very distinct voice. What are you even thinking? Who would want to look at your face? What value do you think you have? No one's going to listen to you. Or people are going to listen to you and laugh. You're going to fail. Now the more I listened to that voice, the angrier I became. Just shut the front door. It was so irritating. I started wondering, is there another way I can be thinking about this? How can I frame this in my mind so that instead of fearing failure, I actually start to welcome it? And this is where those two questions appeared. Are you ready? The first question is life a certainty or is it more of an experiment? Does life have a particular way about it? Is there a right and a wrong way, a black and a white way? Is there a prescribed way of doing things and that's it? Or is it more experimental? Is it about trying things and learning and adapting? It's my belief that life is much more experimental. Science itself will say that life on this entire planet is about adaptation. So what is an experiment? An experiment is really a test to see if your hypothesis or your guess is correct. The purpose of an experiment isn't to fail miserably, it's to learn and adapt. If an experiment turns out different than you expected, then you fail productively. So here's my second question and how it helped me. If life is an experiment where we're continually trying, learning and adapting, is there really such a thing as failure? Or do we just stop experimenting? The change in mindset that these questions gave me really lifted a weight off. For this YouTube channel, for example, I realized that every episode is an experiment. Every time I share the link, it is a test. Whether people watch it or share it or comment or subscribe or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I can learn from it. Is there an experiment in your life that you want to run? Is there something you need to fail productively at? Here's some great insight from Michael Jordan himself and a question to think about this week.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed.